Hi there and welcome back. I know it's been a minute. As an addict's mother, we go through bouts of depression, or at least I do. And I had lost a really dear client of mine. I'd met her way back when I was working in Meridian, and we had built a beautiful friendship. And I think I found out about a month ago that she had passed, and I mean, it was so much more than a client. It was a true friend. And I think for me, I'm just dealing with the fact of age and how fast life is going, and how precious life is. And so I always talk to you about how much I love my visits and how much I love to spend time with my son. Well, we've been getting everything ready, and I think I've talked about that in a past video. Getting the letters sent in, getting everything set up, and trying to find a rehab, an outpatient one for him to go through when he gets out. And I know that he's going to need to be in a sober living. And oh my gosh, it's so hard as a mom. I mean, he doesn't really want to live in the state of Idaho. He wants to move somewhere else and have a fresh start. And I know with all the hoops he has to jump through that he couldn't do that on his own. And so, then there's me thinking, well, I would do anything. I would go help him. But then I have to sit back and think, is that really the right answer? Because I know the relapse rate. I know how it goes, and I can't upturn my whole life and move away somewhere, and then if things go wrong with him, I'm in a mess. And that's so hard as a mom because we just never want to let go. So I have really been working on realizing that now I'm a firm believer it's a disease. I've watched it for over 15 years, and I know the person, and I know the addiction, and I hate the addiction. So I think for me, I've been going through a lot of mourning, and I've talked about this in videos before, realizing that my family will never be what I dreamed of or what I ever thought it could be. And that's a lot to process. That's a lot to let go of. And I almost feel selfish just thinking of me. And as mothers, we have to do that. So I've had the opportunity to meet a lot of other mothers. After a while, after going to visit, you get to know a lot of the same people that are there. And all of us live with fear. And I would be lying if I didn't say that I hated the fact he was in prison, but I know my son. I know he does so well in a structured environment, and he'll do his best to stay out of trouble. But I know when he comes out that could change. And the only place he's going to be able to live would be in a sober living. And when you really think about it, they're in there with everybody else who's struggling with the same disease. And from being in prison, they see the sneaky stuff. They see all the ways you can get away with stuff. Now, he's avoided that because he wants out of there. But I just hope that, is still what he's thinking when he gets out. So, yeah, just a little bit of mourning going on here. And trying to accept that life is not going to be exactly everything I dreamed of. And I have to be good with that, and I have to think of me. So I've been looking for a job, and I think I have one. They've offered it to me. I'm waiting for them. They're going through the background check, and I've had a couple different people I've worked with call me that they've called. And so hopefully I'll be starting I'm pretty sure I'll get the job. And so I think it'll be a really good out for me, because honestly, is there any mothers out there besides me that finds themselves isolating at times? Just because it just seems like so much to carry. And being around other people, I don't know, I feel like if I'm not entertaining, if I'm not happy, if I'm not me, that I'm not fun to be around. Maybe I'm mourning myself. I want myself back. I want to be that girl I used to be. I want the laughter. I don't want to go to bed worried. So, today isn't the most positive, but this is what I've been going through. That's why I haven't been on here for a little bit. And I wanted to check back in and let you guys know that I'm still here. I hope you are. I hope everybody is remembering to pray. I know that's something that I just kind of walked away from because I couldn't slow my brain down to even pray. But I know that's where power comes from. And if I'm honest with you, I don't know that addiction can be overcome unless they have God on their side. So let's keep praying. Let's pray for all of our loved ones, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.